Ballad of the Yukon.
Country, up where few men have been. Listen there in the virgin country, there's gold upon the wind.
And the wind blows across the countryside, spreading the word both far and wide. There's riches here for the taking, the dreamers are waking to the cry.
Lift up my feet and I'm moving along, be by horse or by ship or by train. The golden hills at the end of the trail resound to the sound of my name. Up through the coastal mountains, the cold wind blowing at my back. Pull my coat around my shoulders, 'twould be a sin to turn back.
Look at all those eager faces, drained empty from the strain. A pick in one hand, a pan in the other, with metal more precious than grain.
Lift up my feet and I'm moving along, be by horse or by ship or by train. The golden hills at the end of the trail resound to the sound of my name. Snowflakes blur the frightened eyes, no one hears their anguished cries. All alone in their last hour, the golden nectar turning sour.
But others followed, thousands more, opened up that Yukon door. They took millions from the ground
and laid 500 bodies down. Lift up my feet and I'm moving along, be by horse or by ship or by train. The golden hills at the end of the trail resound to the sound of my name. Oh, lift up my feet and I'm moving along, be by horse or by ship or by train. The golden hills at the end of the trail resound to the sound of my name.
Get up, dogs, you ain't tired. With the spirit of this race, we can set this trail on fire. You were born unto the race, your dogs are just the same. You were made for the winner's circle, it runs inside your veins. The haze of alcohol, it never ruled your mind. You were born a free man, you never were that kind. People watch you 'cause you stand up proud and tall. And that ain't all. Get up, dogs, you ain't tired. The spirit of this race, we can set this trail on fire. You were born unto the race, your dogs are just the same. You were made for the winner's circle, it runs inside inside your veins. In the summertime it's hot, the bugs are in your face. Your mind is on your fishing, but your heart is in the race. When the seasons change, the snow will set you free. It's a call of the wild, it's the only way to be. Get up, dogs, you ain't tired. The spirit of this race, we can set this trail on fire. You were born unto the race, your dogs are just the same. You were made for the winner's circle, it runs inside your veins. As the snow disappears underneath your sled, you've lost all track of time. Ancient rhythm pounds from a drum somewhere in the back of your mind. The elders sing, the people dance, and you go round and round. Into the dream, the runners scream as they slide across the ground. Get up, dogs, you ain't tired. The spirit of this race, we can set this trail on fire. You were born unto the race, your dogs are just the same. You were made for the winner's circle, it runs inside your veins.
Well, it ain't the cold, it's the women that'll get you in Fairbanks. And it ain't the gold in your heart that they want, that's no lie. And there's men that have come there with hope and the fortune they made on the slope, and they'll give it away for the warmth of a lady who lies. Well, I first heard these words from a man in a camp on the Yukon, and I couldn't tell if the words that he spoke were just lies. But one thing I knew as I bent to lace back those big boots on, it was 40 below, but I still felt like walking outside. And it ain't the cold, it's the women that'll get you in Fairbanks. And it ain't the gold in your heart that they want, that's no lie. And there's men that have come there with hope and the fortune they made on the slope, and they'll give it away for the warmth of a lady who lies. Like to be lonely, but if you haven't worked in those camps on the slope, you're just lying. Where the winter winds howl and the stars above call to you only. you wish you were anywhere else on this globe but that line. And it ain't the cold, it's the women that'll get you in Fairbanks. And it ain't the gold in your heart that they want, that's no lie. And there's men that have come there with hope and the fortune they made on the slope, and they give it away for the warmth of a lady who lies. Yes, they'll give it away for the warmth of a lady who lies.
Chilkoot during gold rushing times. It was love's perseverance, and it was love that saved his life. Chilkoot during gold rushing times. It was love's perseverance, and it was love that saved his life. It was love's perseverance, and it was love that saved his life.
The complexion of my love is a pale, pale color. Winter's held her frozen in his arms so long. Soon she'll be touched by the blush of summer. Soon she will hear my poor love song. Now there's 800 miles shining silver river. 5 million caribou just got in the way, and 2 billion barrels of her blood will be given to keep us all alive another day. Aurora Borealis in a swirl of color dances to a music only she can hear, dances out a story of a long lost lover caught inside a gentle dream. She dances out a tear. The complexion of my love is a pale, pale color. Winter silver frozen in his arms so long, but soon by the blush of summer. Soon she will hear my poor love song. She will hear my poor love song. She will hear.
Tell me it's the moonlight. Tell me it's the June night that makes me love you. Oh, there's a sigh for Paris in the spring, but I'll take moonlight, Yukon and you.
From Carcross all the way to Dawson, the river is so awesome on the stars above you. My love, I've been all around this world, but I'll take moonlight, Yukon and you.
Tell me it's the tundra that tears my heart asunder whenever I'm near you. Ice turns to sugar and spice when I've got moonlight, the Yukon and you.
tell me it's the June night that makes me love you. Oh, there's a sigh for Paris in the spring, but I'll take Moonlight, Yukon and June. I'll take Moonlight, Yukon and June. Alaska, hear the call, Alaska. How the name implies, starry skies, mountain eyes. Close your eyes and visualize Alaska. Gaze upon a lofty mountain range, feel the fall colors change. Who can help but shout, telling you about A-L-A-S-K-A, Alaska, leader of the carefree. Let us boast a toast to the land with the most Pacific coast, clear to the North Sea. For if in Paris or Rome, we'll dream of Fairbanks and Nome, because Alaska, Alaska's our home. On the autumn night, see the northern lights cast their colors high across the Arctic sky. Grip the land and then it grips hold of you. Yes, it's true, reel the salmon in on the Kuskokwim, roam the timberland down your Ketchikan, whether far or near, listen and you can hear the call, Alaska, leader of the carefree. Let us boast a toast to the land with the most Pacific coast, clear to the North Sea. For if in Paris or Rome, we'll dream of Fairbanks and Nome, because Alaska, Alaska's our home. In Juneau, feel the Taku winds blow, cross the bay to Anchorage Way, where each night and each day is what you know. Is the time for you to be yourself, find your portion and health. Spirit of the North, bringing forth the sense for the second birth. Alaska, live amidst the glory of a land where man among mountains has found a forget-me-not story. Led by the spirit to roam, we found a place of our own. It's in Alaska, Alaska's our home. Alaska's our home.
Well, I'm going to Alaska, where the water runs to his glass. The home of the penguin, walrus, and the aurora borealis. Say 6 months a year, you got nighttime all day. Gotta practice my heart, keep the polar bears away. Way up in Alaska, where the wolves and the Eskimos play. First I'll build me an igloo, live alone in my dome blue. Buy me a low dog sled, mama, some alligator snowshoes. Gotta look fancy when I'm chasing. Say my baby's heart is frozen, just won't treat me nice. I'm gonna call up Santa Claus and ask his advice. Way up in Alaska, maybe someone else treat me right. Tim and I used to travel around a rock and roll band called Tight Squeeze. Played this in all the outstanding nightclubs in Haines, bang that sucker anyway. Got the fight. Wish I had a good blow of cocaine. Hey, I'd feel alright now. Soul conductor's pretty slow. Baby keeps on running around. Yeah, I see her run around. Say my baby's heart is frozen. She just spit in my face. If it gets in the cold, I'll be frozen to this place. Way up in Alaska, maybe someone else take a place. Well, I've been to Alaska, yeah. Well, the water runs through his glass. I didn't see any penguins, but I saw the Aurora Borealis. Yeah, yeah, oh, my baby's heart is frozen. She just won't treat me nice. I'm gonna call up Santa Claus, ask his advice. Way up in Alaska, maybe someone else treat me right. Maybe someone else treat me right. Way up in Alaska, yeah. Maybe someone there treat me right.
Why have waited so long? I hardly know what to do. I remember the smell of the diesel and fish, but I can't say the same for you. It's been a long time coming, but you don't have to fear. Life may be rough on the fishing grounds, but you don't need no permit here. So bring your boat to Hockdaheen, lay those pretty kings at my door. When you climb my stairs, take off your boots, honey, you know what I'm waiting for. So bring your boat to Hockdaheen, well, I'll keep you coming back for more. Put on your smile and stay a while, honey, you know what I'm waiting for. When the southeast winds begin to blow and you're in your bunk all alone, wouldn't you rather be here with me than listen to those creaks and groans? And on a foggy harbor day when the evening begins to fall, wouldn't you rather hold a real live woman than to stare at photos on the wall? The only thing I do not like about working on a fish pine scow is the feeling of wait and anticipate. Don't like it no way, no how. So bring your boat to Hockdaheen, lay those pretty kings at my door. Put on your smile and stay a while, honey, you know what I'm waiting for. Put on your smile and stay a while, honey, you know what I'm waiting for.
So ring that bell and buy that Coke and let that liquor flow. We've been out for 3 long months and we're ready to let go. To yell and scream charm. Howard Hughes, the new elite, no need to be alarmed. I got the politicians under wraps. I hate the Japanese, the Russians too, and probably you if you're messing with my sea. I know every cove and every bar from here to Bristol Bay. I love my life, my reckless ways, that I'd kill to stay this way. Ooh-ah. If money talks and Lord it shouts, ladies lend an ear. I have enough capital to set you up for years. I'll fly you anywhere you want. My plane's parked by the pier. If you just get on down with me, we'll fly on out of here. So pretty women, don't be shy and lay your bodies down. No reason to be afraid, because the fisherman's in town. Because the fisherman's in town. Because the fisherman's in town.
I hates the man that said all that shit in the woods, 'cause I don't, 'cause I'm a polar bear. I likes to eat seals. I find seals succulent. I like to suck 'em on down and shit 'em out the eyes. Then I like to watch it slide and watch it glide. Oh Lord, bless my mess. I hates the man that said all bad shit in the woods, 'cause I don't, 'cause I'm a polar bear. I don't set my rump next to no stump. I don't leave my goods in no woods. There ain't no trees where I peas. It's a frozen wasteland. It's my land. If I meet you, I'm gonna eat you. I hates the man that said all bad shit in the woods, 'cause I don't, 'cause I'm a polar bear. Oh, sure I'm hungry. Wonder where my next meal's gonna be.
Stars of gold on a field of blue. Alaska's flag, may it mean to you. The blue of the sea, the evening sky, those mountain lakes with the flowers nearby. The gold of the early sourdough's dreams, that precious gold of the hills and the brilliant stars in the northern sky, the Bear, the Dipper, and shining bright, that great North Star with its steady light, o'er land and sea, a beacon bright, Alaska's flag to Alaskans dear, the simple flag of a last frontier.
A simple flag of a last frontier.
About cheating hearts and a pain that starts when you look up at the moon. About railroad cars and lonely bars and that old hometown we miss. Be it ever so humble, there's no place like this. Well, there's no place like this. I've been making a list of cheap hotels, rooms like cells. What I'd miss, but I still see her laughing eyes, carefree goodbye kiss. Be it ever so humble, there's no place like this.
roof overhead, that's what my world's come to. I got just enough space so I can pace and think all night about you. You take your one-room shacks the wrong side of the tracks, but still I must insist, be it ever so humble, there's no place like this. Well, there's no place like this. I've been making a list of cheap hotels with rooms like cells. There isn't one I'd miss. But I still see her laughing eyes and carefree goodbye kiss. Be it ever so humble, there's no place like this. Like this, I've been making a list of cheap hotels with rooms like cells. There isn't one I'd miss, but I still see her laughing eyes, carefree goodbye kiss. Be it ever so humble, there's no place like this.